June is Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month. It's a time to shine a light on a disease that impacts millions of families across the country. Dr. Lee Volters, a neurologist at Memorial, joins us now with more on the latest research and some early warning signs to watch out for. Good to have you back here.
Good to be back.
Yeah, so in terms of research, there are new studies out there that show there are ways, new therapies to maybe slow down or even prevent the progression of the disease, but still no cure yet.
No, there's no cure. There's no cures yet, but there are a lot of things going on, and I think we'll have a better understanding of certainly what's causing Alzheimer's disease. There's abnormal proteins that are laid down in the brain and then damage the nerve cells which control memory, particularly short-term memory. And then there's ways of slowing that down with medication, but there's other things we can do too to slow down and prevent Alzheimer's disease too.
What are some of those early warning signs people should be aware of?
Well, the early warning signs are, some sort of memory difficulties, walking into rooms, forgetting why you're in the room, people repeating themselves, losing their train of thought when they're speaking, word finding difficulties. We all get that to some degree, but it just sort of gets out of the ordinary. But we're finding that if people do some things early on with their general health, it can really slow down and help prevent the formation of these abnormal plaques in the brain and dementia.
All right. Do you think there ever will be a cure for Alzheimer's?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Yes. We're, as I say, we're blocking these abnormal proteins now with newer medications coming out, and we're getting to the root cause of a lot of these things. But Alzheimer's is like a lot of these things. It's a combination of environmental factors, genetic factors, etc. But healthy lifestyles is definitely the way to go. Protecting against head trauma, wearing a helmet when you're bicycling or on a motorbike. Healthy diets, no smoking. It prevents strokes. It prevents heart disease, which again are all connected with the development of memory difficulties and Alzheimer's disease.
Right, and we said at the top of the show that there are about 6 million people across America suffering from Alzheimer's. How common is it here in South Mississippi?
It's very common. Excuse me. As we age as a population, because we're better at controlling blood pressure and diabetes, etc., people are living longer, and so more and more of them are going to have these degenerative diseases, and Alzheimer's is the commonest of the neurodegenerative diseases. So yes, more and more people are getting it. They think by 2030 that there may be up to 13 million people with Alzheimer's in this country. And it's a huge problem, huge medical problem.
So what is the importance behind early detection? What should people do now if they are suffering from any kind of memory loss?
Go to their primary care physician, and if appropriate, come and see a specialist and get on medication. It's very important. People, if they start to have memory problems, use your memory. You be cognitively active, If you like reading, read every day. If you like doing puzzles or playing on the computer, etc., video games, anything that uses your mind is going to help with your memory.
Yeah. Is Memorial doing anything for June to promote Alzheimer's Awareness Month?
We always have programs in the community to do that, and we are in the process of looking at some of these new drugs and having protocols for these new drugs, yes.
Yeah. So the lifestyle factors like healthy eating, those go a long way.
No question. Very, very important.
All right, well, we thank you for all the tips and advice. Hopefully, if anyone's experiencing any kind of memory loss, they'll come see you guys over at Memorial.
Thank you so much.